The two-letter message that created the internet. How humanity connected the planet.
Connection made.
The day the internet disappeared.
Connection lost.
Imagine waking up tomorrow morning. You reach for your phone. No WhatsApp, no Instagram, no YouTube, no Google.
There is no signal here.
You try ordering breakfast. Nothing happens. You try paying for your coffee.
signal.
Transaction failed. You try joining an online meeting. Disconnected. Within hours, offices stop working, flights begin facing delays, online stores go silent, and millions of people start asking the same question. What happened to the internet? It sounds like the beginning of a science fiction movie, but it reveals something extraordinary. The internet has become so important that most of us can't imagine life without it. It helps us learn. It helps us work. It helps us shop. It helps us communicate.
Our lifeline.
And for many people, it helps them survive. But have you ever wondered, who invented the internet?
Who made this?
How does a
Signal
YouTube
sent.
video travel from a computer thousands of kilometers away to your phone in seconds?
Signal sent.
And why are there giant internet cables lying at the bottom of the ocean? Today, we're going on an incredible journey through one of the greatest inventions in human history. The story of the internet. Chapter 1: A world before the internet.
Simpler times.
Before the
Airmail,
internet,
please.
information moved painfully slowly. If you wanted to send a message across the world, you mailed a letter. If scientists wanted to share research, they shipped documents.
Ready to sail.
If businesses wanted information, they waited days or weeks.
Any news yet?
And computers. Computers couldn't even talk to one another. In fact, computers in the 1960s were nothing like the laptops we carry
working.
today. They were gigantic machines. Some were as large as a room. Some cost millions of dollars. Only governments, universities, and large companies could afford them. Information was trapped on
System
isolated
isolated.
machines. The world was full of knowledge, but there was no easy way to connect it.
Build the bridge.
Humanity needed a bridge. And surprisingly, that bridge would begin during one of the most tense periods in modern history. The Cold War.
Bridge complete.
Chapter 2: The network that changed everything.
Connected world.
In the 1960s, the United States government created an organization called ARPA.
Fund it.
Its job was simple: fund bold scientific ideas. One challenge faced by researchers was sharing expensive computers. There were only a few powerful computers available in the entire country.
Next in line.
Scientists often had to travel long distances just to use them. ARPA asked a fascinating question: what if computers
It's
could
possible.
communicate with each other? What if a scientist in one city could use a computer located somewhere else? It sounded impossible, but in 1969, something remarkable happened.
It's alive.
4 computers were connected together. The network was called ARPANET, the world's first computer network. Researchers prepared to send the first message.
Ready to send.
The intended message was login. The letter L was sent, then O, and suddenly, the system crashed. The first internet message in history
System
wasn't
crashed.
login. It was simply L and O. Not
History
exactly
made.
a dramatic success.
History made.
But those 2 letters changed the world forever. Chapter 3: The 2 men who taught computers a common language.
tongue.
As ARPANET grew, another problem appeared.
Connection lost.
Different networks couldn't communicate with each other. Imagine if Android phones could only call Android phones, and iPhones could only call iPhones.
System divided.
The entire system would be chaotic. Computers faced a similar problem. Every network spoke a different language.
Universal language.
Then two brilliant computer scientists stepped forward, Vint Cerf and Bob Kahn. They believed every computer should be able to communicate with every other computer, no matter where it was located, no matter who built it, no matter what type of machine it was. It was an ambitious dream. To make it happen, they created a communication system called TCP/IP. This became the universal language of the Internet. Even today, every website, email, online game, video call and YouTube video depends on the foundations they created. Their invention transformed separate networks into one giant network. The Internet. Chapter 4. The secret superpower of the Internet. Packet switching.
Infinite connection.
Let's imagine you want to send a giant puzzle
Breaking
to a
it
friend.
down.
Instead of placing the whole puzzle in one box, you break it into hundreds of small pieces. Each piece travels separately. Some take highways, some take side roads, some take
Pieces
shortcuts.
arriving.
Eventually all the pieces arrive. Your friend puts them back together. The puzzle is complete. This is exactly how the Internet works.
Puzzle complete.
Every photo, every email, every video, every message gets broken into tiny packets.
Packet sent.
These packets travel independently across the network. If one route becomes busy, the packets automatically
Redirecting
find
data.
another path. It's like having millions of intelligent delivery drivers constantly searching for the fastest route. This clever idea is called
Route
packet
found.
switching, and it's one of the reasons the Internet is so fast and reliable. Chapter 5. How the Internet reaches your home.
Connection established.
Now comes the big question.
Journey
How does
begins.
YouTube actually reach your phone? Let's follow the journey. Imagine you're sitting at home in Mumbai.
Signal sent.
You tap a YouTube video. Immediately, your phone sends a request to your Wi-Fi router. Think of the router as the traffic controller of your house. Every phone, laptop, smart TV and gaming console talks to the router first. The router then forwards your request to your
Request
internet service
forwarded.
provider, also known as an ISP. Companies like broadband providers build giant networks that connect homes and
Networks
offices to the
connected.
internet. But here's where things get interesting. The internet doesn't travel through magic, and most of it doesn't even travel through satellites. Instead, it travels through fiber optic cables. These are incredibly
Flashes
thin
of
strands
light.
of glass. Inside these cables, information travels as flashes of light. Yes, light.
Speed
Your
of
cat
light.
videos, gaming streams and online shopping are all traveling as tiny pulses of light. And those
Speed of
light signals move at astonishing speeds. The request races through cities, across countries, and sometimes across oceans.
Connecting the world.
Which brings us to one of the most amazing facts about the internet. Chapter 6. The secret cables beneath the oceans.
Data flowing.
Many people imagine the internet floating through space via satellites,
hidden
but the reality
reality.
is even more fascinating. More than 99% of international internet traffic travels through underwater cables. Thousands of kilometers of fiber optic
The
cables
global
lie on
web.
the ocean floor, connecting continents, connecting countries, connecting billions of people. Every day, these underwater highways carry emails, video calls,
Connecting the world.
online banking transactions, and billions of YouTube videos. The next time you watch a video from another country, remember,
Connection made.
your data may have traveled across an ocean floor before reaching your screen. Chapter 7. The internet had a problem.
System overload.
By the late 1980s, the internet was growing rapidly, but it wasn't easy to use.
Too much data.
Finding information was difficult. Documents were scattered everywhere. There was no simple way to navigate between information.
Where is it?
The internet was powerful, but it wasn't user-friendly. Then one scientist had an idea that would change everything.
A new way.
Chapter 8. Tim Berners-Lee and the birth of the web.
The World Wide Web.
At CERN in Switzerland, physicist Tim Berners-Lee faced a frustrating problem. Scientists were producing enormous amounts of
Too
information,
much data.
but finding that information was a nightmare. Documents were stored on different computers.
Incompatible systems.
Different systems, different formats. One day, Tim asked a simple question. What if every document
Web
could be linked
begins.
together? What if you could click on a word and instantly jump to another document? That idea became the World Wide Web. In 1990, Tim Berners-Lee created HTML, the language of web pages, HTTP, the system used to transfer web pages, and URLs, the addresses we
Web
use to find
begins.
websites.
The first web browser.
He also built the world's first web browser and the world's first website. The web was born.
World connected.
Chapter 9, the decision that made Tim Berners-Lee a hero. Tim Berners-Lee now faced an important choice. He could charge money for his invention. He could patent it. He could become incredibly wealthy. Instead, he did something extraordinary.
The choice.
He gave it away for free. CERN made the World Wide Web available to everyone. Anyone could create a website. Anyone could share information. Anyone could participate.
free.
That single decision helped the web spread faster than almost any technology in history. Within a
Web
few
for
years,
all.
millions of websites appeared. Today, there are hundreds of millions of websites online. All because
Knowledge
one
for
inventor
all.
believed knowledge should be open to everyone. Chapter 10, How the Internet Changed Humanity. The Internet
the
transformed
world.
almost every part of human life. Students can learn from teachers on the other side of the planet.
We are here.
Families can speak face to face despite living thousands of kilometers apart. Businesses can sell products globally.
Ready to ship.
Saving lives.
Doctors can access medical information instantly.
Solving it together.
Scientists can collaborate in real time. Entire industries have
future.
emerged because of the
Now.
internet. Search engines, streaming platforms, social media, cloud computing, artificial intelligence.
A world connected.
The internet has become one of the most powerful tools humanity has ever created.
It's
Fun
live.
facts. Fact number 1. The first internet message was only 2 letters long,
Watch
L
out,
and O.
go.
Network
Fact number
and
2.
service.
The internet and the World Wide Web are not the same thing. The internet is the network. The web is one service running on that network.
Cables carry data.
Fact number 3. Most international internet traffic travels through underwater cables, not satellites.
Data in motion.
Fact number 4. Every second, millions of emails, searches, messages and videos travel across the internet. Fact number 5. Without TCP/IP, the internet as we know it would not exist. The future of the internet. The story isn't over. The internet continues to
evolution
evolve.
continues.
Artificial intelligence, virtual reality, smart cities, self-driving vehicles, billions of connected devices. The next
Anything
generation
is
may
possible.
experience forms of connectivity that seem impossible today. Just as the internet seemed impossible in 1969.
Learning anywhere.
Right now, as you're watching this video, someone is attending an online class.
Miss you all.
Someone is video calling their family.
I found it.
Someone is making a scientific discovery.
We're open.
Someone is starting a business.
I got it.
Someone is learning something new.
Network online.
Billions of people, one giant network, all connected by an idea that started with just 4 computers. An idea that crashed after sending only 2 letters. L and O, not bad for the invention that changed the world. And that is the story of how humanity
It
connected the
begins.
planet. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed
Stay
this journey through the
curious.
history of the internet and the World Wide Web, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for more stories about the inventions that changed our world.